Yes, that's right. The flowers need to be delivered to Old Rice Manor. Yeah, we've finally decided on a location. Sometimes it takes a while. Actually, I've been a bride myself, so I understand it perfectly. Thank you.
This wedding is going to give me an ulcer.
Whoa, you look more frazzled than the groom.
The groom should be behind bars.
Uh-oh. Spinelli do this time.
Sit down, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I got a call in the middle of the night that a couple of black and whites were sent to Rice Manor for breaking and entering. It was Spinelli and Maxie. Turns out he turned the alarm off so they could check the place out for a possible wedding site, then set the alarm off when he turned it back on.
Oops.
Oops. It's not an oops, Robin. It's a crime.
Oh, come on. Let's look on the bright side. At least they've decided on a place to get married.
I told the arresting officer not to arrest Spinelli. But then I got to thinking. Maybe if he's in lockup, that'll keep this farce from taking place.
Uncle Mac, the only person that can stop this wedding from happening is the bride-to-be. Start filling.
No. The only thing I'll throw at Spinelli will be bricks, and way before he gets to within I-do range of Maxie.
Be a good sport. Please, there's no way I'm going to get through all these birdseed bundles by myself.
Fine, but I'm only doing this for you.
Thank you.
Okay, babe, I'm out of here. Monitor.
Oh, thank you. You have your to-do list?
Yes.
You know what? I don't understand the two of you. How can you endorse this wedding? You know, not only is Spinelli practically his own species, but he's a hacker who works for organized crime. Right? When he's not the target of mob violence, he's an accident waiting to happen.
Mac, Spinelli loves Maxie. He treats her with respect. He appreciates her for who she is. I mean, that's got to count for something, right?
No, why wouldn't he appreciate Maxie? She's gorgeous and way too good for him. I mean, what about a year down the road? Huh? What about that? 5, 10 years down the road? Is she really going to be happy with a geek like him?
Okay, hey, Mac, you know what? Look at Robin and I. I mean, you thought I was wrong for her. You wrote me off as a serial womanizer and a heartbreaker. You couldn't stand to be around me. Now look at us. We're in the same room. We're breathing the same air, and I don't feel a threat of violence in this moment.
Yeah.
You might feel the same about Spinelli. You just, maybe we'll have to give it a little bit of time. Okay, good talk. I gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. I promise you.
Thank you.
I mean...
Oh, that looks so good. You can let go now. Okay.
There's one more reason to dislike Spinelli. He makes Patrick look good.
Come on, you love Patrick. Here.
Yeah, he turned out okay. With Spinelli, not a chance.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. I'm cut up to my ears in birdseed bundles, but I'm out of ribbon.
More ribbon.
Oh, aren't you helpful? Thank you.
How are you? Where's Max? Give me a kiss.
He went back to the station.
Oh, thank goodness. He makes me freaked out when he's dressed like that.
I know, but he's worried about Maxie. I mean, come on. Felicia left him to raise 2 kids all by himself.
I know, and he's done a great job.
He has. We know that. We all know that. But he still worries about Maxie. I mean, now that Georgie's gone, she's really the only one that he has to worry about. And he wants her life to be perfect. And he holds himself personally responsible for that.
Yeah, but Max is growing up. Her life is her own.
He knows that in his head, but not in his heart.
Maybe I should talk to him.
Really? And say what?
No, that, like I said, Max is grown up. She can make her own choices, like he did with you.
Are you kidding me? I don't know. I seem to remember him handcuffing you until I agreed to marry you.
So you only married me because you were forced into it?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely?
I have argued with my Uncle Mac about everything in life, but you know what? He's usually right. He was right about you.
You're a sucker.
Might I have a moment of the rakish Dr. Drake's time?
Of course you can. This is about the wedding?
Advice on how to get the approval of the proud patriarch?
But Madman Mac. I'm just kidding, Spinelli.
Oh.
Sort of. Have a seat.
Maximista has repeatedly ignored the proud patriarch's dire warnings against me, but I still feel the chill of his misgivings. How do I convince him that he can safely trust me to protect, respect, and love Maximista till death do us part?
Look, Mac just thinks that you're unconventional. He wants to see Maxie somebody that's more stable.
But I am stable. My work for Stone Cold is giving me financial security, and now I am the proud part owner of a detective agency, which soon will be reaping profits, albeit modest ones, but still.
Yeah, well, that's great for you. But it doesn't change the fact that Max wants to see Maxie with somebody that has a stable job, like a banker or a lawyer.
Or an esteemed doctor like yourself?
Sorry, buddy, but this is a losing battle.
Well, I refuse to accept defeat. As of tomorrow, the proud patriarch, Maximista, and myself are going to be family, and it is her dearest wish to have her father's approval, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen.
Hey, thank you. I'm flipping out.
Okay, just everything's coming together very nicely. Look, birdseed bundles.
Oh, good. Perfect. Everything's perfect. Perfect venue, gorgeous dress, great shoes.
Great bride and groom.
Spinelli worships the ground I walk on.
So it's all good.
Yep, everything's good. Everything is great. Which is why I'm kind of worried I'm going to do something to ruin it.
Okay. What's going on?
Well, I'm petrified of marriage, as you know.
Yes, but everyone's scared of marriage. I mean, it's a scary thing. It's like stepping into the unknown. It requires a huge leap of faith.
But what if I take that leap and then I fall and plunge into the abyss? I was looking at pictures from my parents' wedding. They just seemed so certain that they were going to be together forever.
Well, there's no guarantees in life, you know.
Then why even bother? I mean, after my dad ditched my mom married Mac, and their wedding was gorgeous. For a while, it seemed like the beginning of something wonderful, but it was really just the beginning of the end. What if marrying Spinelli means that I'm eventually going to lose him?
You and Spinelli get to decide what your future will look like.
Your parents are divorced. You have no more reason to believe in marriage than I do, so how'd you make it work with Patrick?